Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and this is a Nike Vapen Snowboard Boot. It's a well-rounded freestyle snowboard boot that's really soft. Now, everyone's gonna love this boot because beginners can take it on, blue runs because it's soft and it's comfortable. You can walk around with ease with it. Intermediate level riders can use it in the park for learning new tricks or learning how to jump or slide. And they can use it just for making dynamic carves. And advanced level riders are going to love it because it's a soft freestyle boot for some great pressing and doing some jumps too. But what's really great about the snowboard boot is that it seems to be a little bit shorter than most snowboard boots, and that's kind of fun because it has a soft flex. Nike really hit a home run with taking what looks to be like a traditional snowboard boot and tweaking it just a little bit everywhere. Now there's traditional laces, of course, and they have loop lacing, which means that the midsection of the lacing actually is connected through the boot towards the midsole, so it wraps around your foot for a better fit. There's a 3D molded tongue, of course, and then also neoprene flex notches. So the boot kind of has an articulated cuff, but not really. It has a feel of an articulated cuff without having actual articulation. So when you want to flex over the top of your boot, the flex notches will help you do that without having any weird pinching. Now, the midsole is a Phylon. It's a lightweight, it's super absorbent, and the sole of the boot is, of course, rubber, but has a really unique looking tread to it. Now, what's cool about this boot, when I first tried, Nike boots, I was amazed by the tread. It doesn't look like a lot of beefy tread, like Vibram tread or anything, but the way that they've placed these little bumps throughout the boot really grip down on firm snow. Of course, in soft snow, you're not going to have a problem, but when you're here in the Midwest, like hiking a hill or hiking anything, for some reason, these grip a lot better than you think they would. Now, the Vapen's liner is pretty sweet, of course, because it's heat moldable. There's a neoprene toe box, so when you slam your foot when you're going huge, it won't hurt, and it won't hurt to break in as much. And when you heat mold them, you won't really have to break them in really at all. But what's great about this is the lacing system. Not only because to tighten and loosen this thing, it's super, super easy, but the fact that there's a little heel harness area that when you tighten the lace, it actually tightens around the back and around the sides of the liner. So that's really sweet. And then inside is going to be kind of like a triple density EVA footbed. So there's a harder section near the heel area in the instep, and then one long gray area, and then a super, super soft toe box area or ball your foot area EVA to absorb a lot more impact. But what's cool about this is that underneath there's actually a warming blanket strobel, which is kind of like a foil film that reflects heat back towards your body instead of dispersing it out underneath your boot like most other boots. So yeah, here you have it. This is the Nike Vapen Snowboard Boot. You can find it at thehouse.com.